Thanks very much, Andrew, and welcome to everyone to Pioneer Park. This is a wonderful place. I tell you what, this is the first time I've been here, and my good friend and colleague Paul Dolan will be here on Monday for the first time for the Cup Day, and I can highly recommend this as a racing bucket list venue because it's just absolutely beautiful here. 25 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, not a breath of air, and the racing is keen. Now, one of these horses around behind the gates, Bondstar Express, the rider has been dismounted for some time and they're going to go in riderless with it. There's 4 or 5 horses already gone up. For those watching at home that's got the race book with the colour, Zaladar will carry the white cap to complement Flying Tormentor with the orange cap. Now, the favourite on track here, Sand of the Hour, was vet checked when they went around to the stalls, and Purple Passage had to be resaddled. So there's all sorts of little bits and pieces going on here for race number 2. But they're just about set. Backstop will come forward with Purple Passage and Ringwood Ranger. Sand of the Hour is the favourite. But they're each of 2 on the tote wise on the U-Bet with Purple Passage and Backstop, both at $3. So it's a pretty keen affair with the betting here on the sprint day. And thanks very much to the club, Des Friedrich, Shane Green and the committee here for welcoming us here today, where we're going to welcome John O'Neill here for his 38th Alice Springs Cup Carnival tomorrow from Adelaide, the great man. And we're very much looking forward to seeing him again. Now, they're just about set here for race 2 at Alice Springs, waiting for the light. Racing, missing the start slightly on the inside was Yes Man and Mondo Miss, but now Yes Man hunts up on the paint. Going up though towards the lead to take the lead now. You've got Purple Passage and on the outside Backstop, so the favourites won too early. Yes Man continues that push up on the inside. Dropping into 4th was Ringwood Ranger. Out wider on the track was Bondstar Express, followed in then by Mondo Miss. Sand of the Hour's getting well back in the race. Now 5 or 6 lengths to the stablemates, and I speak of Zaladar and Flying Tormentor. They must think they're in a track work duel as they come down the side with about 600 to go, and going to the front was Backstop. He leads by about 3/4 of a length on Yes Ma'am. Third in the race with a sweet seat was the top weight Purple Passage, followed in then back in the race by Ringwood Ranger on the inside. Going around the outside now, Sand of the Hour needs to really hurry up and gets these. Bondstar Express was next, followed in by Mondo Miss, and still Zaladar and Flying Tormentor at the tail as they round the turn on the oil here at Alice Springs. And Backstop, he's hit the button and says go. He leads by about 1.5 lengths. Down the outside, trying hard, Purple Passage under the Persuader. No more petrol for Yes Ma'am on the inside, but Backstop going keenly at the 100-metre mark, and Backstop comes down to the line and wins it by 2 lengths from Purple Passage. Yes Ma'am held on for third, just in advance of Sand of the Hour, followed in then by Ringwood Ranger. Well back in the pack then came on the outside Bondstar Passage. It was in company there too with Zalandar, and pulling up quickly the tail of the field Flying Tormentor and Mondo Miss, and that was the order in race number 2 at Alice Springs. Backstop the winner.